Hey everyone, it's Ron from Disney Pins blog, and I just got some pin mail in from an online trade, and I just got back from a trip to Walt Disney World, so I'm going to show you a closer look at the pins I picked up while I was there. Alright, so this video is a collab with my friend James at Pin Palz. I'll leave a link below to his video. He has been in my vlogs before, actually, when I was out in Vegas for PinCon World. I think it was like a year or two ago now, maybe 2 years ago actually. But yeah, he has a pin channel here on YouTube as well, and we did a little online trade. I typically don't trade too much online just because there's always so much going on, but he reached out and asked me, and I said sure, why not. So I sent him some pins, he sent me some pins, and I want to show you guys what we traded. Also sent me a nice little letter here, so I'm going to open this up. And I just got back from Walt Disney World. Got some really cool pins here. Some new ones that I thought were interesting. So we will take a look at those at the end. But first, let's get into this online trade with our friend James. I'm going to open up his letter first here. Oh, it's a nice little Christmas card there. It says Season's Greetings with the little Christmas trees there. So he said, Season's Greetings, Ryan. Thank you for the pin trade, my dude. Super stoked to be trading with the Pin Master himself. Hope you have a Merry Christmas, and I hope to see you / work with you next year. Your pal, James. I hope so as well. I really want to get back out to Vegas. Hopefully there's another pin event out in Vegas in 2020. My fingers are crossed for that because I do want to get back out to Vegas. I love it there. Alright, so let's get into these pins. Thank you very much for the nice Christmas card there. So I got 5 different pins here. He wrapped them all very nicely. Let's get into this first one here. I think I'm actually probably most excited about this pin. I think it's from Disney Studio Store Hollywood, and it features Woody and Bo Peep for Christmas time. I forget if this was just a one-off pin release or if it was for the Toys for Tots pin that they do out there. I forget. So I want to take a look and see what the back says here. Let's get this bubble wrap off. All right, here we go. All right, so there's the first pin I got in the trade. Woody and Bo Peep for Christmas time. Got the packages there. Just thought that was an awesome pin. So I had to pick that one from his traders. Let me see, I think, is this Toys for Tots? But I forget. So it doesn't say Toys for Tots on the back, and I thought they did if they were Toys for Tots exclusives. It just says Disney Studio Store Hollywood limited edition of 500. So nice low edition size there. I forget when this was released though. And there's a look at the back. It has the ice cream waffle print with the Disney Studio Store logo in the center, limited edition of 500. Awesome first pin in the trade there. Okay, next up, I picked this one up. This is from Wreck-It Ralph. I actually had this one before, but I ended up selling it. Very popular pin here. It's Ariel from the Ralph Breaks the Internet film with Vanellope. And this was from a mystery pin collection. I remember when these came out, I think it was last year, or was it beginning of this year? I forget. It's all blending together now, but I remember these went very, very fast when they were in the parks. And they're just open edition as well. But they never restocked them. Lots of people were having a hard time finding these at Walt Disney World, but they were out at Disneyland as well. It was a split coast release. It featured all of the princesses that were in the Ralph Breaks the Internet film. And this one here is Ariel with Vanellope there at the bottom. Next up, I thought I needed this pin, but I actually just checked my board. I already have it. But it is an awesome pin. This was from the Disney Films Mystery Pin Collection, which was a huge collection. I think there was like 50 pins in it maybe. Or maybe I'm lying, there's like 26, I forget. But there was a lot because they did 2 different variants of each. There was a colored one and kind of like a black and white version, which was the lower edition size, I believe. But this one here features Aladdin and Rapunzel from the Disney Films collection. It's a limited release. So there it is. I love that pin. Limited release. And then there was the limited edition version as well, which I just checked my board. I already have this pin and the limited edition one as well. But either way, super awesome pin. Glad to have it. So that was the third pin in our trade. Next up, I love this one. This was from the Channel 28 collection, which was the Disneyland exclusive pin trading event in 2018. 2018, I believe it was. Yeah, because this year was Medieval Magic. So this was the Channel 28 one. This is the Walt Disney pin on the gold television. Really cool pin. The back of cards were nice. This is was an old like Disney Channel collection of pins. Very unique. And this is a spinner pin here, black and white photo of Walt Disney with that gold TV. Take it off the backer card here. And this is limited edition of 1,000. So rare pin there, and you can see whenever you spin it over, it has a lenticular element there and reads channel 28. And then you flip it over and you see Walt Disney again. So pretty cool spinner pin there. And then finally, our last pin here is a Zootopia. I think this is from the film strip collection at Disney Studio Store Hollywood. I believe this was a separate event. I forget now. Either it was a one-off release or it was a separate event at like the Roosevelt Hotel. I don't remember. But I thought it was a cool pin to have with Judy Hopps, Nick Wilde, the film strip pin from Zootopia. Very awesome pin. 4 different photos there of Judy and Nick. Take this one off the backer card. This is probably LE 300 or 400, I believe. Yeah, LE 400. And it's a very large pin as well. Flipping it over, there you have the ice cream waffle print. Disney Studio Store Hollywood logo in the center with the edition size LE 400. So that is my little trade with James from Pin Palz. Thank you very much, James. I appreciate it. And again, I'll leave a link below to his channel so you guys can go ahead and check out the pins that I sent him in our little trade here. Now I'll show you real quick what I just picked up at Walt Disney World. I actually just got home last night, but I picked up just a small little haul here. 2 of the Muppets pins from the Christmas Carol, the Muppet Christmas Carol. Love these. And then this box set. I mainly got this one for Scrooge McDuck because he is the chaser pin in this collection. But let's get into the Muppet ones first. Okay, so here are the Muppet Christmas Carol pins. One has a dangle on it here, a little wreath with Kermit and Miss Piggy there in the center. I like the little dangle element. I think that's a nice touch. I think both these are a limited edition of 4,000 with a retail price of $17.99 each. And then the second one here, pin on pin design. I thought this one was really cool as well. Lots of different characters on here. Got a little bit of glitter embellishments there down in the Muppet logo. So yeah, pick this up. I don't really collect Muppet pins, but I just really like these a lot. I'm gonna put them either in my Christmas collection, or I think I do have like a small little collection of Muppet pins. But yeah, I love both of those. Had to add them to the collection. And then next is this beast here. It is the Holiday Greeting Cards Pin Collection. There are 5 different pins. You have Rapunzel, Scrooge, Fillmore, Baymax, and Haunted Mansion Hitchhiking Ghost. So here's a look at the back, the 3x4 greeting card and pin. That's pretty cool. It comes with the card and the pin. All the different characters in there. The 5-pin set. Limited edition of 1,000 with a retail price of $109. And like I said, I mainly got this because of that Scrooge McDuck pin. I love that one. That is the chaser for the box set. And here's a closer look at these beauties. Look at Rapunzel there. Love that. Looks like she's holding like some garland or Christmas lights there with the little lanterns on it. Nice touch. Pascal is there on her shoulder. Just an awesome pin. That is the pin part of it. And then the back card there is like the greeting card. And then there's Scrooge McDuck. I just thought that pin was awesome with the dollar bills, like the money wreath in the background. The glitter embellishments in it. Super cool pin. It says Happy New Year on it. And then we have the Fuel Tide Cheer Fillmore pin, which reads Peace on Earth. Another nice one. Over here, the Baymax pin. Definitely keeping this one as well with Mochi. He's got his little Santa Claus hat there on with glitter in it. And then down here, the Haunted Mansion Hitchhiking Ghost pin, Making Spirits Bright. In there, I just took Scrooge McDuck off of the holiday card to take a closer look at the size. Flipping it over, you can see it has a gold tone finish and reads limited edition of 1,000 on the back. And then there's the little card that it comes with. It reads Happy New Year. And on the inside, wishing you a healthy and prosperous new year. I also just took Baymax off the card because I'm going to keep this one as well. You can see this one has a silver tone finish in the back and reads limited edition of 4,000. And then there's the card that it was on, sending tidings of comfort and joy. And then the inside reads, hoping your holidays are a satisfactory comfort level. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed a look at those pins. Thank you for watching the little pin mail video there and my haul from Walt Disney World. See ya. Thank you.